California's on fire. There's a
hurricane in between us and
there's a hurricane in the Gulf, and we're gonna go to Texas and get a plane.
Hell yeah.
Patrick just finished his private pilot's license with us a few months ago, and now he's purchased a Navion in Texas. So the goal is we're going to try to go to Texas today and get that Navion back home for him so he can enjoy it. So we were thinking this storm was going to stay south, but it looks like it's coming up pretty fast via the radar.
Like I said, we can swing north, go up through Dallas.
Patrick, this is heavy IFR already, man.
Well, what I propose is we'll park, we'll pull up the 3-day forecast, have a look and see what the predictions say.
So what's the forecast say here?
Right, so we have severe thunderstorms, heavy rain, low ceilings through Thursday night, with more storms moving out throughout the day on Friday. Friday night's looking around 30% chance of shower, so that's kind of what they're predicting to be the tail end of that. I mean, I would say let's just do this. Let's just try again for another day. This is starting to raise all of the red flags. Let's. I'll email the dude and just say, hey man, what is it? 50% of flying is planning and risk management.
Yep.
You can be the best pilot in the world, and if you go out and do something dumb like shoot an approach in a new-to-you airplane down to IFR minimums in a hurricane,
not where you want to be.
That's how you end up on one of those disaster videos.
Disaster.
And then you get someone like me in the comments saying, why were they so stupid to go do something like that?
Patrick and myself both plan to be old pilots, not just good pilots. And part of that plan requires good decision making. So since the hurricane had made landfall a couple of days earlier than expected, we decided to hold off and wait until it moved out. It was right in the path that we needed to go. But this wouldn't stop us, and a couple of days later, we were on our way to go pick up the Navion. Here we are again. We're kind of in a rush. This is the second attempt. Take two. It's beautiful weather. We're at the Hartsfield Airport, and we're going to head out to Texas to see if we can get this Navion. All right, here we go.
Our pleasure to welcome you to Austin. The approximate local time is 4:49. There was a time change en route. We are now on Central Time Zone. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your carry-on.
We made it to Austin.
Yeah, we made it to Austin.
2 separate flights. Hey, Penny. Hey, Penny.
Yeah, I was tired. And then this is Ginger.
Penny and Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
That turned into a whole thing.
Well, we made it to Austin, Texas. Here we are with Oradell and JT and Horseshoe Bay. This is a flying community, and they've been gracious enough to put us up in their beautiful home for the evening.
Navion drivers. Keep that one.
Navion drivers whiskey.
That is so cool.
Well, that's for you, Patrick. So a lot of you guys don't even know, but there are things called flying communities where you live and fly and do everything right out of your house. We have a big, beautiful hangar behind us that the airplane's in. Patrick and JT are checking it out. But this is a flying community. You fly in, the runway's right here. You taxi into your hangar. Is that how it works?
That's how it works.
So what do you think about living in a flying community, Wardell? You like it?
I love it. I really do.
Well, you fellas go eat because I'm not hungry at all.
I've got to keep my girlish figure. So.
Yes, yes.
So we're gonna go out and grab some Tex-Mex, it sounds like, and me and Patrick will load up the plane and head out tomorrow. Bright and early, just outside of Austin, Texas, and we're gearing up to take this Navion back to Fulton County. Well, Miss Ordell, thank you very much for your hospitality.
Well,
We enjoyed seeing you.
loved having you. If you're back this way, you know where we live.
Thank you very much. It's always good to have friends all over the country.
Yes,
and you
it
do the
is.
same. If you're ever around Georgia, look me or Patrick up. Same thing. You and JT always got a place and a friend around where we are.
Good.
So as we said our final goodbyes, me and Patrick do one last run up of this Navion, and then we put this thing in the air, headed back towards Fulton County.
And Horseshoe Bay traffic, Navion 1 Echo Whiskey, departing runway 17, departure to the northeast. About 1,500, 2,000 feet of runway, you think?
Yeah, something like that.
I got you're up on that side. I'm blinded by the sun on that side. Coming through 4,500 here, 1,000 to go to our cruise altitude. Looks like we'll be on VFR top for a little while, but no big deal.
All right. So I think, Patrick, we have a stretch of about 100 miles of this cloud cover. So, and then we'll be past it, but yeah, just a thin layer. I'm okay with it. Well, you want to burn some tip fuel?
Yep, so we'll go ahead and do the procedure. So,
And do the left one first,
Yep.
since it was a little more full.
yeah, well, we'll verify that. Right tank's got 18 and a half. Left tank's got 22. So we'll go boost pump on low. And we'll go over to our fuel pressure here. And then we'll go to the left tip. Verify that we still got fuel pressure. And then we'll turn the boost pump off. And we've still got fuel pressure. And we are now, and you can see right here, fuel quantity's going up already.
Yeah. Well, one state down and 1, 2, 3, 4 to go.
3 to go.
So we've made it as far as the Mississippi River. We're showing about less than an hour to our first fuel stop here, which will be Meridian, 57 minutes. So we're going to put down in Meridian. Patrick's already looked on ForeFlight. They have a few restaurants there, crew car. Go out and get us some lunch, fuel up, and then from there we should have about an hour and a half to get back home. crossing the Mississippi here, watching the barges go down. Let's see if I can zoom in again. That's it. The mighty Mississippi.
Air's geared out.
Central aircraft, key for information, uniform Colonel, May 8th, September 3007.
Alright, gear down. We have an in-transit light that's on. And 3 green.
3 greens. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, let's do gums check. Go mixtures, full rich, props. Max RPM.
Navion 1 Echo Whiskey, runway 4, wind 070 at 9 clear to land.
Runway 4 clear land, at 1 Echo Whiskey.
Alright, got 3 green.
Yep.
No red.
All right, leg 1 down. We're in Meridian, Mississippi.
Let's grab some food.
All right, I'm gonna type in, let's see what we have for food here. Kick and crab. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings. There's a Nuke's Eatery. There's a Logan's.
There we go.
Looks pretty good.
Let's do it.
You wanna go to that place?
Yeah.
Kick and crab?
I'll drive you navigate.
Kick and crab it is. Let's see. All right, me and Patrick are topped off from the Kick and Crab. The airplane's topped off with 100 low lead and oil. We're ready to put this thing in the wind and get back home. Leg 2 should be about an hour and a half, and even less than that, we'll be back in Georgia. Here we go.
Alright. Start walking the power in, right rudder.
Well, hundreds of miles later, and when it's down to the final 5 miles. Don't mess it up now.
No pressure.
Up ground power.
Yeah, we got plenty of altitude here.
8 ready for departure, runway 8. 3 green, no red.
here we are at Fulton County. 1 Echo Whiskey did great. So did Patrick. Nope, that's always the goal.
No
Not
food
today.
poisoning, no jealous exes shooting at us,
Right?
no mechanical issues that weren't pilot induced.
So another successful trip. Thanks for riding along with us on another ACE adventure. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our page. If you're interested in learning to fly, check us out on the web at learntoflywithace.com. Until next time, fly safe, fly with confidence, train with ACE.